wonderful parents. Today, we're diving into a topic that's near and dear to my heart, parenting trends. You know, those flashy, sometimes confusing trends that flood our newsfeed and bookshelves, promising to revolutionize the way you raise your children. And are they really all they're cracked up to be? Keep watching as we explore why you shouldn't buy into the hype and instead focus on what truly matters in the beautiful journey of parenthood. Hi, I'm Kim Feeney with Butterfly Beginnings Counseling, and welcome to my channel. I am a licensed independent social worker and a registered play therapist supervisor with over 10 years of experience helping hundreds of children and families to lead healthier emotional lives so they can cope with big, baffling emotions. And I would love to do this for your family as well. So go ahead, subscribe, and hit the bell for weekly notifications on the latest content. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. Parenting trends can be overwhelming. With so much information out there, it's easy to feel like you're falling short, especially if you're not following the latest craze. And here's the thing. Parenting is not one size fits all. What works for one family may not work for another, and that's perfectly okay. With the rise of social media and the internet, it feels like there's a new trend popping up every other day, from attachment parenting to free-range parenting to tiger parenting. It's enough to make your head spin. And let's not forget the pressure to keep up with the Joneses, or should I say the Kardashians, with celebrity parents and influencers flaunting their picture-perfect lives on Instagram. It's easy to feel like you're falling short if you're not following the latest parenting craze. And here's the thing. Parenting also is not a competition. Again, what works for one family may not work for another, and that's perfectly okay. In fact, trying to fit your family into a mold that doesn't suit you can lead to unnecessary stress and frustration for you and your little one. Instead of getting caught up in the whirlwind of parenting trends, let's take a step back and focus on what really matters. Building loving, supportive relationships with your children and creating a nurturing environment where they can thrive. After all, isn't that what parenting is all about? Take, for example, the helicopter parenting trend that was all the rage a few years back. The idea that hovering over your child's every move would lead to success. Well, research has actually shown that this approach can actually hinder a child's development, preventing them from learning important skills like problem solving and independence. And don't forget about the attachment parenting movement, which promotes practices like co-sleeping and baby wearing. While these methods may work well for some families, they're not feasible or practical for everyone. Plus, there's no concrete evidence to suggest that they lead to better outcomes for your child. If you are looking for more ways to build connection with your child, check out my webinar, free webinar, From Tantrums to Talking, using the link below in the description. So, what's the harm buying into parenting trends, you may ask? Well, comment below. Let me know your thoughts. In my opinion, the problem with parenting trends is that they often oversimplify the complex issues. Every child is unique with their own temperament, strengths, and challenges. So trying to fit them, again, into a one-size-fits-all approach or a cookie-cutter approach can be detrimental. Parenting is all about flexibility, adaptability. Again, what works for one of your children may not work for another one. And what works for your child one day may not work for the same child the next. It's about finding what works best for your family and your individual child at that moment in time. So how can you navigate the sea of parenting advice without getting swept away by the latest trends? Well, here are a few tips to keep in mind. Trust your instincts. You know your child better than anyone else. Listen to your gut and do what feels right for your family. Seek reliable sources. When searching parenting advice, look for evidence-based information from reputable sources like pediatricians, child psychologists, play therapists, parenting educators. Stay open-minded. While it's important to trust your instincts, it's also important to stay open to new ideas and perspectives. Just because something is unfamiliar doesn't necessarily mean it won't work for your family. And remember, there's no such thing as a perfect parent. Everyone's just doing the best they can with the resources and the information that they have available. So give yourself some grace and remember that it's okay to make mistakes. So there you have it. Parenting trends may come and they may go, and the love and connection we share with children, that you share with your child, is timeless. Instead of chasing after the latest fad, trust your instinct, seek reliable advice, and most importantly, enjoy the journey of parenthood. Remember, there's no right way to parent. You're all just doing the best you can. So let's support one another, celebrate our differences, and embrace the unique journey of raising little ones. If you found this video helpful, you may also enjoy our video on navigating parenthood in the digital age, now showing on your screen. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with a friend who may need it. Until next time, wherever you are in your day, hug your child and make it a great one.